Hi, my name is Carlos Galvez, and today with Emilio Montes we're going to talk about a philosophical case we were discussing.
So we were just talking about how today's technology practices have allowed us to find solutions to different health problems and how they have helped us to, in certain situations, to have higher quality of life. And thanks to this, where we were talking about our opinions and stuff, we get into the conclusion that what should be the criteria that we should give to affirm that a life is no longer worth living, and how the creation of human dignity intervene in this kind of situations.
Yeah, so basically, our arguments were that there shouldn't be a criteria for people to stop living for. It is unintuitively to do so, because if someone has the resources to get another organ or to go to a doctor and live longer because of this, people should have the opportunity to do so if they can. So pretty much the criteria, if there is so, it would be that in their own personal perspective or of good and bad, every person should decide if it is good for them to keep living, or is it better for them to just not attend this sickness.
Yeah, and I mean, talking about some talking about this topic, but in an ethical way, I consider that it's not fair for people to decide which persons should continue living and whose don't. I mean, there should not be a government or organization to decide these kind of things. And it's not a justification if someone is not like contributing to the society anymore. I mean, if someone is older or weaker, and or there are better people doing the job that they were doing before, and this should not be a reason why they should stop. They should be considered like a person that should die because they are not contributing to society, as I was saying. And this is not ethical at all. And as the philosopher Immanuel Kant said and proposed, that ethics should not come from the outside world, but from the individual reasons.
Yeah, and well, this correlates a little bit with also what Nishi it talks about. Nishi considered that self-realization was the path to our autonomy. So if a person has a good life and he contributes and he makes everything in his power to keep living longer, and that is his purpose, he wants to live longer, he wants to have better quality of life, it's in his power to do so. And it's basically, if he has the autonomy to keep living, she should be able to do so. It's hard to make someone stop dying. It's just not ethical for us to make up a criteria of when someone should die or should not afford to be living for it. But it also, as a counter argument, it is unsustainable for the planet, for people to be living this longer, or maybe to be immortal. We don't know in the future what the future technology may be. So we need to take these things into consideration, and it's hard. In our conclusions, we have concluded that it's really hard for us to make up the criteria for someone to be living or if they should be dead. So it is hard to say if it is good or if it is bad, and it is up to their own personal perspective of every people if they decide to keep living or if they should stop living. I don't know if my partner has any final thoughts, but this was basically our debate we were having.
Okay. Thank you for listening to us. I hope you liked this video. Uh, and let us know what you think about this topic too. We want to know your opinions too. And like and comment, and hope we see you soon.
Yeah, this was really hard for us to come to a conclusion, and I hope you have a better argument than ours. So thank you. Bye.